Hey, what's up there, YouTube? How you doing? I'm just on here to talk about another YouTuber that was kicked off the platform. This happened months ago, and I didn't know that he got kicked off. I thought he left. He got tired of being harassed. Same thing. That I heard he was getting, like, his videos were getting messed with all the time. And I sort of remember that happening there the last time I saw one of his videos. I really think YouTube's just doing stuff to cancel people or kick them off the platform. Somebody up higher is telling them, go after this one, go after that one. Dave Hodges deserves his platform back. The guy, he was telling the truth, and that's all. And he wasn't harassing anybody, none of this shit. It's ridiculous. I'm not even going to go there any further. But serious, I think YouTube needs to change shit up over there. And because you know what? Trump's going to get back in office. And you can already see people jumping ship off the Biden boat, because that's sinking. That's not floating anymore. That son of a bitch is sinking. And they're starting, people are going to go vote for Trump that were totally anti-Trump now, because they're starting to see they were hornswoggled and bullshitted. And they don't want to admit it, but they got to try to get clean off of that. They were a part of the fraud, whether they knew it or not. In some cases, maybe they wanted to believe that, it was an honest election. It wasn't. Sorry, it really wasn't. I'd debate anybody on that. And if you don't see that by now, BS. Now you have all the judges. That's their big argument. How could all these people be in the bag, for, the Democrat Party? How could they all be back and saying that Trump, lost? Or, that was, well, easily. It's called money. Lots and lots and lots of money. And when money didn't work, to use the old Epstein Island trick and somehow get something on the politician here or the judge over here, some bribes or some, something they did that they're not proud of, and they blackmail them, CIA, Epstein tool. I guarantee you that's what happened. But people are starting to wake up and see enough people starting to jump ship. Enough people are saying, no, we're not playing this shit anymore. We're seeing where it's going. And they're starting to grow a backbone, and they're standing up. It's a great awakening. You hear that, people? The great awakening is happening. The great reset is dead in the water. Remember that. And they're going to get what they deserve. And when Trump comes back, all bets are off. He's going to hunt them down for what they did. What they did to the nation and what they did to him. It was totally unfair. Sure, he's abrasive. Sure, he's, mean tweets. But you know what? He ran the country far better than any fucking president we ever had, as far as I see. Really did, whether you want to believe it or not. He ran it more like a corporation or a business and got things done. These other people, they're, BSing their way through and taking bribes and, not fixing anything. The status quo. Just stay where they're at and don't try to repair any damage done. Just keep dragging in the money, the bribes, whatever, and filling your pockets. So I'm telling you, you're going to see some sparks flying when Trump gets back, and he's coming back. So just giving you a heads up to you assholes out there in the upper echelons that stabbed him in the back and threw him in the mud. He didn't deserve 1/10 of or any of that, really. Nobody does. What they did was lie to ruin the man's reputation so he couldn't be elected. And they robbed us of the chance to have an election where we get to actually pick somebody we choose, not the elites pick it for us. I'm out of here, YouTube. Have a good one. Oh, wait a minute. I meant to say something. Earlier on in the video, I talked about another person got kicked off the platform, and I think I neglected to say who it was. It was BCP, Black Conservative Patriot. Sorry about that. I just don't know why I didn't say the name. You're probably wondering who the other guy was. Yeah, he's got I think he's got a Rumble channel now, James, the Conservative Patriot or whatever. But I haven't seen him, and I'll tell you what, there was another one that was honest, decent, and he just got tired of the bullshit. I thought he'd left, like, on his own, but evidently he too got the same treatment Dave Hodges gets. You know what? I think sooner or later everybody's going to up and leave YouTube dry sooner or later. They're tired of watching all their favorite content creators disappear with no reason or barely any reason. Just a little piece of advice to YouTube. Why don't you think about bringing Dave Hodges back and maybe even offering BCP back? I think it would be big time helpful for your channel, for your YouTube. Have a good one, YouTube.